Hear that?
Child, but she's a child. So you
Yes,
know what
you
I
gotta.
mean? And now because of that restraining order, she can't get her gun license. She can't get her marijuana card, right? She can't get none of the shit that she want to get because of this restraining order. So yeah, it does have an effect, but again, you have to prove it and you have to
Oh,
have evidence. You
let
can't
me
just file a restraining order and then that's that. No.
let me read something.
It's
Let me
just
read
like
something.
filing a court order or like a charge against somebody. You have to prove and have
That's
evidence
a
that they
fact.
actually committed that fucking charge
That's
in order for them to proceed. So it's the same thing.
Hold on. Let me read something. So there's an order of protection, right? Which you need proof. And I forgot what it's called. It's called a stay away order, right? So this is the second type of order, and it comes from the civil court, right? And this order requires no proof that you acted in any way that is unlawful. It only requires an allegation that you committed a crime or you acted in a way that made someone feel fearful. You don't even need no proof. All it has to be is somebody that you were formerly intimate with, a former spouse, a blood relative, or a parent, right? So all the woman has to do is say, "Hey, we dated for a short period of time." And I'm not saying women are doing this, right? Well, I know somebody got caught up in some shit, but that's a whole nother story that I'll get to. And I'm not saying women are doing this. When I heard what happened to him, I was like, "Yo, so you mean to tell me I could get a woman's number, we kiss or whatever in the back seat on the way back to Brooklyn in an Uber, right? She goes her way, I go my way. We got plans to meet up on Friday. I text her on Monday, right? She doesn't answer. So I text her again Monday night, like, hey, just checking in to see you okay. She don't answer. I call her on Monday, like, yeah, I'm really worried. We just spoke the other day. You haven't responded to any of my text messages.
That's
And then
where you went
because,
wrong, right there.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
no, no.
Trish,
And
let Trish know where you went wrong at, Black. Let
right,
us
right.
build.
So
Wait a
now it's
minute,
it's
Black. Black,
yeah, yeah.
Let Trish know, let you know where you went wrong, so we can build on this combo. Trish, where did he go
So
wrong at? Give him some
That
pushback.
first text message should have been the only message. You get what I'm saying? That like if she don't respond, fuck it. Let her not respond. Because I'm telling you that pattern of what you doing, okay. Oh well, it's like now you becoming a little doing too much, right? It might not seem as though, but you talking about okay, a kiss. I don't know if y'all were drunk, if she was intoxicated, but that plays a part too.
no,
But that's a whole nother question, right? But I think after that first message, you should have allowed her to hit you up because you said it's been 3 days.
and you're right, Trish. And I'm
Yeah,
not,
no.
I'm
Three
not,
days.
I'm,
Look, it's a 24-hour notice with text messages in my book. 24 hours. You don't respond in 24 hours, I'm not hitting you up. I'm gonna allow you to hit me up. Because check it out. 3 days passed, she still ain't contact you. But do you hit her up? Imagine if you didn't hit her up. That would have been 4, 5, 6 days now. You get what I'm saying? That would have been a whole week that would have let you know she ain't fucking with you.
and I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. I'm actually agreeing with you that you're absolutely right. And that's what I'm saying. Men are in a situation now where you got to save your text message because you only get one text message. After the first text message, that shit is technically harassment. And a person just needs to say, yo, you making me feel uncomfortable. And you can be in a whole heap of shit out of legitimately saying, hey, we were hanging out on Friday. We made plans to link up again on Friday. I didn't, when I got home, I went straight to sleep. I texted you in the morning to see how things were, and I didn't hear from you. And then you didn't text me back. So when I text you back again at night, I still didn't hear from you. So I'm just calling to make sure you okay. But now that I'm concerning. It's wild. You might as well leave this shit alone. Yeah, this is a dangerous. It's a dangerous atmosphere. It's a
But did you
dangerous
just meet
atmosphere.
her?
I want
Did
to
you
know
just
how is it.
meet her?
Listen, who makes it a dangerous atmosphere, though, Trish? I think the men do. You're very aggressive. You guys talk too
they
much. You
overthink.
pressure the you pressure the women for the pussy, and this is what it is. You guys are too aggressive. Just go with the flow. Stop pressuring for the box.
You should have
She
let
will
that
give it to
kiss
you.
marinate.
She will give it to you if you just
It
stop.
probably did, Trish, and that's why they didn't get a text back.
It marinated the wrong way. That's what you said.
Yeah, facts, Trish.
Damn.
Somebody else marinating that shit. That's what's happening. And
Now,
and
is it?
Well,
I'm okay with that.
Wow. Nah, yeah. So is it the men's fault that the women play hard to get though, Mac? How you feel about this? Let's continue to build on this conversation. I feel like sometimes it's the men's fault that you guys are just running away because we're too aggressive. I mean, look how Uncle's talking.
I
He
mean,
wants to be in Uber, and kissing a woman in the back of an Uber. That's very aggressive. Over to you, Mac.
Uber.
I feel like it is. It is if it's not attraction there. Like you can tell if a woman into you and if a woman not into you. And if you overdoing it with a
Sometimes
woman
y'all
that's
be
really
lying
not,
though, Mac. You feel me though,
no,
sis?
bro.
Like
Like
y'all be lying though. Y'all
body
say one
demeanor
thing but then
tells
it's
it
crack.
every time. Y'all gotta stop listening to words and pay attention to body posture, pay attention to attitude, pay attention to like how a person is moving. Because like he said, after that, like she said, after that first text message, bro, I'm not hitting you again. Like you're way more into that lady than she is into you.
That's
And then
facts.
like then now he had common sense and he like, oh, somebody else stabbing that. Well, 9 times out of 10, he was already stabbing that before you came into the picture. He probably just wasn't acting right at the time and you got a chance to slide in. And she like, damn, I don't even like him like that. I like my nigga better. I'd rather deal with my nigga. Like shit like that be happening. Like it don't be just cut and dry all the time. That's what I be saying. Like people's minds are different. Like shit be going on in real life. Like you was probably a date to piss her nigga off because he acting like she
So
can't move
so
on. So
y'all
she had to
so
show that nigga she can.
So Mac, so basically y'all set up these dates to get niggas mad. Like, what do you mean by that?
Some
I really
some
don't like
women
this.
do.
I don't
Some
like that.
Talk
listen.
about it. Let's talk about it.
Y'all are
You
fucking
say
crazy for
listen. You
no.
say you want truth, right? Or do you only want the truth when you feel like you'll accept it and you'll like it?
Mac,
Mac said
Because
he
I
can't
mean,
bro.
handle the truth.
I can differ in and out of the truth. I can tell you, nah, bro, she really liked you. Maybe life hit her hard. She broke right now, so she don't want to talk to nobody. Her phone broke, bro. She dropped it in the toilet. Like I can bullshit with you if that's what you want, or I can tell you the truth.
Simultaneously, you better tell me the truth. You know what I mean? But sometimes I feel like you guys simultaneously lie. So I don't really. I feel like it's just cap. You know what I mean? Some of the shit y'all say is cap. You know what I mean? Like very, very cap. But I feel like y'all play hard to get only with certain men. Other men, you just gonna let crack. You just pick and choose who you want to play hard to get with. But I feel like all of you play this game, running around, playing hard to get, and it's just this never-ending game. Why, Daphne? Why, Trish? Why, Jay? Why is
if
this
look,
never-ending game?
if she gotta play hard, then he's playing too easy.
Oh
If he's playing
wow,
Exactly.
hard,
wow.
she's playing easy. That's
Wait,
just
hold on.
that's
What do
just
you
what it is.
mean by that? Please
Break
break.
that down, Trish.
Exactly what I mean. Exactly what I mean. Stack. If he's playing easy, or look, I'm gonna re-say it again. If she's playing too hard, he's playing too easy.
Stack.
Right?
In your single
If
days,
if he's playing too hard,
look, man.
she's gonna be too easy. And that's
I
just how
love
that
you.
shit go.
I
Think
love
about
you.
it, Stack. Anytime a dude, oh, I'm talking about one of them dudes that's just like him, took a woman out on a date, ain't pressed too much, just did exactly everything he knew to do, right? To at least get her comfortable enough to open up. I'm telling you, she gonna be easy. He's gonna be the one playing hard to get. But if she's playing hard to get, he's the one that's easy. He the one throwing it at like just too just out there. So she gotta be like, nah, hold on. I can't text you right away. Well shit, damn. I can't call you back right now. Like that's just that's just how it go. You said you want the truth, so I'm
It could be that a woman is playing hard to get because she's tired of dealing with all the games.
I mean, chosen. You guys are the ones to play the game, though. Let's just keep it real. Y'all playing games like it's fucking NBA hoops or
Stop
some
the
shit.
cap.
Y'all are
But
definitely
but
I
playing
it's
want
a
to
games.
Y'all
bring
different
up.
created the
game.
game.
But I
I'll,
thought it was
Men
a
created
different
the game.
game based on the different man.
Men
Like
created
well,
the game, Trish, and women just entered it.
I
Coach
know,
I'll,
but
just subbed
like
women
it's
in.
different game boards. Like it's the same game, but just different editions. It's
and
just
all
like
women,
Monopoly. You got all the same Monopoly, but just different Monopolies, different boards. That's how I think of it.
That's
I
crazy.
was gonna say all women are not the same. So when a man is like, "Oh, this woman did this," like
Huh?
this guy that I'm friends with, he said that a couple of years ago
Yeah. All right, let me go fix that.
he was taking a woman serious, and he was in
What the fuck?
a situation where he basically almost died,
This
and
is the
she stole
waste note.
$8,000 from him. So I'm like, okay, you went through a
Powder.
situation like that. That don't
Yes.
mean that I'm gonna be like that.
And
Y'all think that because one woman plays with you,
the
all of
peach
them are
cream.
supposed to be the same. So then y'all start acting
Oh,
like,
that motherfucker. I put it on my
But I'm
tooth
just
because
saying, I feel like y'all are the ones to
one of
play the
my
games first, though. Chosen, it's y'all are the first ones. Y'all are throw us in the game. This hamster wheel. You ever seen that before? You women to throw us in the hamster wheel. I mean, look at Butter. She'll do hamster wheels. Man, I could do a hamster wheel and mute up on you.
And
You
Will,
women
and Will.
love
I
hamster
mean,
wheels.
okay, why would a
Okay.
woman be easy though, Stack? If we
No,
know off
listen,
back, the
listen,
first
listen,
thing
listen.
men see is physical,
Ugh.
and majority of the time, the only thing y'all want is to fuck. So, like,
that's very
what do you
true.
expect for real? For
And you
That's
ain't,
very
and you,
true.
I see no lights hold.
No,
I saw
I feel like it's vice versa. I feel like y'all want to do that and just try to gaslight us like we want to do it. You feel me?
It
Oh
is
So
my
not
God,
so
true.
I'm a man, and a woman's looking at me like an object.
This guy
this
asked
was so
if
no. You
you can
crazy.
guys
write me
definitely
while I'm
sexualize
pumping.
us. You
Just
guys
write it to
definitely
me.
hold on,
I don't
definitely
want the smoke
sexualize
getting.
us. Wait a minute, let me wake
I
it
don't
up.
want
Let me
the
wake it
smoke
up.
getting out the room.
Let me wake it
Okay,
up. You guys
and I got the
sexualize.
money, so just close it real quick.
You guys
Just
sexualize us.
hold
So why
on.
is it that this guy would say, "Can I follow you on Instagram?" And I
You
said, "I don't
guys
want to
sex
you like that. I don't want to talk to you like that." The first thing he says when he adds me is, "Damn, you got titties." But we sexualize y'all.
y'all
I told you I
sexualize
didn't want
us
to talk to you
all
like
the
that. And the first thing
time.
you say
Chosen.
is,
Y'all, as
"You
soon as we
pop."
wear gray sweatpants, what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do when y'all see the gray sweats? Nobody. Oh, now everybody want to shut up and act like they don't know what gray sweatpants is now. What happened? Now niggas is being quiet. Yo, Z, get up here, bro. Yo, Butter, why they want that? You want to be quiet?
I'm,
Sweatpants.
I'm,
Trish,
I'm not
Trish,
gonna look at
Trish.
what's
Now
in
you
the
want
middle.
that's it. Now y'all want to be quiet
I'm
when we
gonna
want the
look
gray
at what's on the
sweatpants.
side of those gray
All
sweatpants to
right,
see
bro.
how fat them pockets are.
Oh, so now we looking for the money now. Nah, you looking for something else. Now y'all want to lie. You see how they try to lie and shit like that? Now when niggas wear gray
That's
sweatpants, you worry about
I
the
would
pockets.
agree if she wanna fuck. I would agree on it. Like just for instance, if he looking at that ass, or if she looking at them sweats, they wanna
That's
fuck.
what y'all do though. That's all y'all care about is what the sweats look like. I already know what's
You're
going on.
projecting
Niggas
so
try to
bad right now.
whatever.
Oh my god.
It's so
Whatever,
disgusting.
Mac. Whatever, Mac. Simultaneously, you don't even make any sense.
No, what doesn't make sense is how y'all say men, oh, us men, we're so simple. We don't need anything but to eat, fuck, and sleep and work. We're so simple. Then you got 10 niggas over here talking about some, nah, the bitch can't be easy. That bitch need to make me work for it. I need to wait at least 90 days. Then you got another group over here, I ain't waiting 90 days for no pussy. You either gonna give it to me or I'm going to the next bitch. Then you got another group of niggas over here, I need it on the first night. You niggas is not simple. Y'all all over the motherfucking place because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all want for real. You only know what you want at that time when you see that bitch that you currently looking at. That's it. Y'all
Man,
niggas is
listen,
confused.
listen.
Y'all niggas is some nasty ass niggas.
Okay, Chosen, can you explain how we're nasty ass niggas is a hard claim to say without even having any receipts? So nasty ass niggas, what's that? What you talking?
Exactly. Because can you just be friends with the woman without trying to like get in her
Yeah,
pants? Can y'all just be platonic?
Nope.
if you ugly and fat, yeah. If you ugly and fat, I'll be your friend. All
That's
right,
But
let's
be
talk.
cap.
friends with an
That's
attractive woman.
Wait it.
cap.
I know you guys are gonna talk. If you're
Ugly and
ugly,
fat getting fucked too.
That's
listen,
cap.
no,
Cause if
it's
they not getting
not.
fucked, they
Yeah, y'all
chopping your
listen.
ass off.
Y'all
Yo,
fucking the chubbies too, nigga. Don't act like
Nah,
I'm
they
not.
they getting head by them
fucking.
chubbies. They ain't fucking.
What?
Listen, I'll be your
No,
friend
my
if you
brother
look
said
Trish,
the
like
they
same
are
thing.
you look
fucking them
like
Stop.
too.
Respucia. I'll be your friend if you look like Respucia. Cool. We can be friends. You got to be ugly and fat. All right, I'll be nice. We can be friends. You right, chosen.
But
If
when
you look
you
like because if they look like you and Butter, we can't be friends. How about
but if you want your dick sucked, you gonna let Respucia suck it.
And
no,
you're gonna make her make you.
no, I'm
You're
not.
gonna
You
let
see what
her
I'm talking?
make you a meal
No, I'm
after.
not. No, I'm not. That's what y'all going wrong at. I got standards. I value. I got respect. You understand? It's not anything's coming over here. That's what y'all got. That's what y'all got fucked up. Not every nigga's taking whatever's on the table. You feel me? I want a certain type of something. Y'all
Now,
ain't get.
now let us
Oh,
say we don't want no big nigga.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. That's your preference. That's your I'm not gonna argue your motherfucking preference, brother, on what the fuck you don't want, nigga. If you don't want no fat big ass nigga, who am I to tell you? Nah, y'all still fucking the fat niggas. Come on now.
Y'all
What's up?
do it every day on Clubhouse. A woman to say, I don't want no broke ass motherfucker. Y'all be like, no,
I said fat
no.
Trish.
You gotta
All right,
settle for the average motherfucker that's just working at, Walmart. Like, no, no. You gotta think about reality and what's out here.
You're a
It's
single
like what?
mother.
To even say, like, I gotta think about reality and what's out here and visualize that reality as just some basic ass shit is crazy. Like, what? That's what I got. That's just what I gotta do.
Uh huh. They say, yeah. It's like women can't have standards, but men can have standards. You know?
We can't have the standards that don't benefit them. That's just how that shit.
Trish Butter.
We got a
Asking.
standard and
No,
it
no.
don't agree with that man. Oh no, you can't have
No,
that.
you can't. You can't. I got a question for you, Chosen, and the rest of you guys on here. Mac, ping the room up, share the room up. We're in Gender Wars, and if you haven't checked out the new episodes, do that. Now, who makes the relationship very hard for no reason at all? Trish, but I would like to kick this one off, and I feel like I'm gonna blame it on you women. We could be playing in the man cave, chilling, playing a video game, relaxing, and here comes your monkey ass coming to bother us for no type of reason, complaining about the relationship. I would love to talk about this and make some sense of it because I feel like it's the women. You guys will come bother us. You guys will come fuck with us and poke at us for no goddamn reason. What do you guys feel? Who makes the relationship hard for no reason? I'm already choosing my side, but Butter,
But
can you
like,
kick us off?
yeah.
And continue to build
I'll
up.
yeah. I feel like it's the men. The men make it harder for the women. Because one thing I realize about men nowadays is y'all are very miserable. Y'all are miserable at everything. Y'all always come home with a fucking grumpy ass her. And it's just like you can't get peace. Like
What? Wait, wait,
it's
wait,
like
Butter. What was that? What the hell was?
like
What is that?
like a growl. Like y'all be looking so mad. It's like sometimes like the thing is I feel like from speaking with like the women in here, like a lot of these women that especially like in this space, they don't seem like the type of woman just to go and bother a nigga for no reason. Right? They seem like a lot of these women here seem like the type they like their space a little bit too. So when a nigga getting home all grumpy and all like "Grr," and the thing with men is their misery loves company. Um so it's like if they're mad, then the whole house got to be mad. And they're gonna let you know didn't have a good day because they're gonna come in slamming stuff.
Yeah, and it's
Butter,
weird
butter,
because
butter,
I'm
butter. I
working
think it's
too,
y'all
but I gotta
slamming
check
stuff
my
though.
shit before I get home. But you can check your shit when you get home. How that work? I gotta check my shit before I even get in my car to drive 45 minutes to the crib, right? But you could get in the car, drive 45 minutes, and you can leave it right at the door. Why? Why?
And why y'all be entertaining these other bitches and get mad when we bring it up? Cause who is that other bitch?
You know what? It's when you make us upset though, and that's what happens right there. It's like, all right, you doing something we don't like. All right, we gotta get something else because, like, yo, one monkey don't stop the show. You get what I'm saying, Chosen? Y'all don't stop the show. You act crazy, another one's gonna act calm. You get what?
But she's a booger wolf with a fat ass. So then go over
That's
there with
what y'all
that.
be
That's
But
thinking. Those are the niggas that you know. That not every nigga go get a booger wolf with a fat ass. I don't know what type of rhetoric that is, but not every man is gonna go for an ugly woman with a fat ass. Trish, over to you. What do you
Yeah,
think about it?
I don't think a woman had like a woman could just do whatever the fuck she want to do. It's y'all that got the problem. Y'all want to have these options. Y'all want to have this. Y'all want to have that. Okay, cool. Why you trying to get me to I guess configure to some shit I'm now realizing I don't fuck with, huh? Like no. I think women are just realizing that it's just certain things we just don't fuck with. And those certain things some of these men still fuck with, right? They like it's just and that's where the problem. It's like, well, you should go find who fuck with what you're doing. Why argue with the person that, obviously is telling you I don't fuck with it? Why even try to configure them? That's harder than actually going to somebody that's already could configure. Like, or that's already configuring. Like, it's, I don't know. It's crazy.
I still feel like the women make it hard for us. You know what I'm saying? Very hard. And you guys, and I think it's the nagging, the consistent nagging. And I know what you got to say. Oh, if you guys were doing everything, no. Sometimes you guys make up arguments and make up nagging stuff. And I know Victoria does this. Daphne, Mac. You see how you guys are really quiet. Like these women make up these issues. I know they do. They make up issues and then they cause riff raff. You guys are infamous for causing riff raff, distraction. You understand? All of you, and especially Butter. She's known for this. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
what?
A lot of women. No, a lot of women are, and
No,
Rich right
You
by
better keep
you is
my
known
name
for.
out of your mouth,
no.
mister.
No, no, no. I'm
Little
saying
do
you guys
y'all
are
know,
known
before
for
she even
causing.
opens her
Listen,
mouth to even say anything to you, she's already been pre-thinking about the shit.
you
Like,
see
and
what I
and
mean?
and
You
that's
guys
just,
reiterating.
and I'm being 100. I'm being 100. It takes time to actually because you don't want to jump the gun and be like, just because in one instance, okay, he do some weird shit. You're not gonna jump the gun and be like, oh, well, it's a problem when it's like. You still getting to know this person, right? But if when it becomes something consistent, then you're gonna introduce the question, hey, what's going on? Like this. So then y'all will feel like it's random, but it's not. It's not. I've been
Victoria,
sitting back
listen,
quiet the whole time.
Victoria, you done made the relationship hard. Are you by your mic since you want to get up in the chat? Victoria, are you here? Welcome to the Gender Wars. Are you here? Let me see where Victoria is at.
Yeah, I'm here, but I don't
Yeah,
play and leave me
yeah, no, no,
alone.
I hear you, I hear
Let
you,
me,
I hear you, I
just
hear
let
you.
me
But the way
be.
you argue with me and the rest of the cast here, Victoria, we
I don't
know you give
argue.
men the
No,
problem.
I
All
don't
right.
argue. That's the problem. When somebody's being truthful, y'all take it and misconstrue it as an argument. No, I'm just stating my facts. So therefore, I don't argue. And I just don't like nobody feeling as though they want to over talk me when I'm talking. I don't. Just let me be. I'm just here.
No, no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
listening.
Victoria, because the last time you was here, you was calling all the women, oh, you loose pussy whores, you whores, you want to
Okay.
fuck. What? Yeah, yeah. What happened to that,
Okay.
huh? And now you want to sit here and let me be and let me be
Then
in
let
peace.
Victoria,
me
We
be.
Victoria,
Then let me
I'd
be.
like
I
an
don't. Just let
apology
me
for that.
be.
I'd like an apology for that because that really hurt my feelings.
Well, if your feelings are hurt, then I apologize. Other than that, let me be. I'm just here.
Okay,
I'm just
okay, okay.
listening.
No, okay, no problem, Victoria, because she knows she's going to the casino anyway, y'all. Now let's get back to this conversation because we're talking about do men stalk women in 2026. You guys have,
Exactly. Exactly. I just
wow.
need to listen because I can't. I just want to listen. I need to focus on my slot machine. Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria, for coming through and support. Listen, who makes the relationship hard for no reason? Or who stalks and do men stalk women in
Hold
2026? This
on,
is what
no,
I'm
hold
talking
on.
about.
But before you go, let me just make this clear to anyone that was in the room that day that felt as though I hurt your feelings. I apologize.
No, 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 no,
That's not my
Victoria,
intent.
Victoria.
No, 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 no. Hold on. Don't
I
cut me
hear you, but
off.
you got to stand on business. If you think they're loose pussy whores, you say they're loose pussy whores.
No,
They
because
said that.
like she said,
Listen, they
I
called. They're
came
not.
in.
I don't hear
Hold
anyone
on.
apologizing for you being a cobweb,
Listen.
saying you had
It's
cobwebs, and you gonna.
okay.
I
Guess
don't hear no
what?
one saying
I
apologize.
accept. Guess
Oh,
what?
you're messy.
I don't need nobody to apologize for
Wait,
nothing.
no, that's what I'm saying.
Because
No, 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 no,
listen,
Victoria,
hold on.
you running
No,
around
see,
this
you
motherfucker
cutting me off.
apologizing in this bitch, and motherfucker, and they over here say they say you got cobweb pussy, and you over here apologizing to all these motherfuckers. I
Guess
wouldn't feel
what?
bad. I wouldn't feel
I
bad
don't
for.
care. I don't care. Because I'm not receiving demon dick. So I don't care what nobody say. That's one thing about being a Leo. We don't care.
Wow, Victoria.
That's we don't care. I'm a fixed fire sign. I can care less
Yo,
what
she
anybody
tripled
think
down,
about me.
bro.
I can care less.
She
But
said
like I
demon
said,
dick
one
delivery.
one person one person said that they felt like I offended her, so
No,
I
no, no,
want
no, but
to
no, no, that's what I'm
apologize
saying.
to
But yo,
everybody.
Victoria, when you say
That's
things, you
okay,
gotta stand on business. You can't come back a
and
couple
I
days
do.
later and then be like,
No, listen,
I'm sorry.
I
Nah, you
addressed
said
it, so
what
I
you
won't have to.
said.
addressed it, so I won't have to address it no more. And what? And I still look. It don't matter. I still don't want nobody's being a dick.
You
It's
said
cool.
that the women had loose pussy
Yes,
and they
I
were
did, and
whores
I
for
did
fun.
say that.
Why? So
Yes,
that's what
I
I'm
did say
saying.
that, and
Whatever, whatever.
I did say that. You're absolutely right. I did say that. I did. I came off a mic where I put something in the
And
chat,
specifically, you
not
said it
knowing what the
about Mac
room
and
what
Butter.
was
That's who
about.
you did. My
No,
other
no,
co-host that you
no.
decided
Look,
to throw shots.
they took it personal. I was just speaking on something that I was not
So now
aware of what the
Butter and Mac
conversation
took it
was.
personal. Y'all hear this, y'all? Y'all
So
hear Gender Wars family?
Dak, what is you?
whoever took it personal, I apologize for that because that's not what I come in here for. I don't come in here to offend anybody. I just come in here to talk, have real conversations, not to have fun. I have fun on my own being in a casino. I don't come. I don't. That's not how my social battery is wired. I have a good time being by myself. That's why when y'all see my posts, I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I have a great time by myself. When
So
I'm
that
in
is
here,
that,
I
but
don't
why are
have.
you so
It's
comfortable?
not for
But
fun.
listen, that's why a lot of women. That's why they're making a relationship very hard. That you guys are comfortable with being by yourself and just spending gambling money. And this is what I think a
Yeah,
lot of women
cause
are
I
comfortable
make
with
it.
doing. Like Trish,
Cause I
Mac,
make my money to
even
gamble
Chosen,
with.
even Butter.
I'm
Y'all
not.
join this lady and
Trish.
go
But
yes
I'm
and
not.
go bingo.
I'm listen.
Trish.
However, bingo night, holy old night, whatever night you want to call it, I make my money so I can spend it the way that I want to and have fun doing it. It's not nobody. It's
So
not
you
no.
would rather
It's
do
not a
that
man's
versus than
money.
going to the church, though, right? Remember
Yes,
you were
I
telling
sure.
us that,
Yeah, yeah. I'd rather spend
and
my
this is
money
why
than it.
relationships.
I would rather spend my money than to think I'm paying tithes. No, no, you're not fooling me. My money ain't going
But
on no
this, I
tithes.
well,
My
Gender Wars
money going
family.
on
Let me tell
somebody's
y'all
gas,
something. Let
somebody's
me tell y'all
rent.
the issue. Let me
It
tell y'all
ain't
the
going
issue.
on no
Gender
church
Wars.
fund.
Gender Wars.
I'm
Let me tell y'all.
sorry.
Listen, hold on. Let me tell
Bye.
y'all the issue.
I'd rather spend my
Women would
money.
rather spend gamble. They would rather go gamble than to go to church. And church is where we're supposed to praise the Lord and praise God.
I praise
But
God
now
at
we would
home.
rather go take the
I get
money and
on
go to
my
hell.
knees and
We're
praise
going to
God
hell.
at home.
Whatever. We're going.
That's y'all.
No,
But like, guess
choosing
what?
going to gamble and going to God is crazy.
Yeah.
So you're
Like I
saying there's
said,
something wrong with going to the casino?
Yo, that's
Would you say
crazy.
chosen? Would you?
I'm
then
saying,
let it be crazy because I would rather spend my money at a casino than to go in somebody's church building where they want to tell
And
me
these are
how
the
much
women
I
that
need to
we're
pay
left
my
with, Gender
tithes.
Wars, and this is
I'm
why,
I
saying,
mean,
I
straight to the
like going to
topic,
yeah,
why
church.
it's
I
yeah.
hard.
like going to church, but
Y'all
what's
can
wrong
go
with
to
going to the
church.
casino? What's wrong with
She's
playing
choosing the
blackjack?
casino over the church.
I
Chosen.
think you
That's
could
what
do
the fuck's
both.
the problem
You
is.
Okay.
could do both, but not on Sunday.
Yeah,
And
why
And
when
this,
I
not?
win, and when I win
Yeah,
100K at
why
the
not?
casino, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody.
but that's
I was
devil.
in
But
a
that's
casino
devil
on
money. That's
Sunday.
devil money because you chose to
And
do
I'm a
that
collect on
over
it. I'm a
going
collect
to.
on the devil's money. Yes, I am.
Do
Because guess
you
what? When I go
understand?
on the church,
And this is what y'all.
them devils at the pulpit trying to collect my money. So come on now. Sorry. I would rather do things my way. And I'm cool with that. With me and all my car wares. Call it Charlotte's
But I'm just
Web.
saying, you
Thank
see how
you.
you came in here and apologized, like Butter came off the mic and manipulated you into saying sorry.
Ain't
You
nobody
said sorry.
manipulate
Hold
nothing.
on, yes, she did. Because
Ain't nobody
I don't even
manipulate
think that was
nothing.
genuine. Wait a minute, I don't even think that was genuine coming from Butter. You know what I'm saying? So she said she felt she was, you heard her feelings. They didn't say sorry for
Guess
calling you
what?
cobweb
I'm,
pussy. They didn't feel
and
sorry
guess
for
what?
calling
It's
you
okay.
cougar.
Call
Her
me Charlotte's Web, baby. Call me Charlotte's Web. C is in my name. Okay? C is in my name. Charlotte's Web. I'm cool.
Okay,
I'm cool with
okay,
that.
okay, no problem. So, Butter, all that manipulating shit you did, and you women, this is why relationships are hard, even between women, because you guys will manipulate each other into saying sorry. One will say sorry, one won't say sorry. One, you know what I'm saying? I said what I said. This is why we have an issue, fellas and women on the stage. This is why. This is it right here. Not standing on business. Tris, would you like to talk about this, or would anybody else like to go in? Because I'm about fed up. Okay, I'm
Can
sick and tired of it.
can I say something?
You have a pink ticket. You can't say anything. I'm sorry.
Oh,
No,
What's
you
up?
can't.
What's up, Stack? How you been, brother?
Go ahead, John. You talk to me, bro.
I,
Daniel, go cash that pink ticket and maybe you can come back up. Go ahead, John.
man, I honestly think it. I really think it does come from the woman, man. Because the other day I was cooking and picking up my son. And I got so much things going on, working and writing down meetings and all that type of things going on. And I get blamed for a lot of things. For like, oh, where did you put the envelope for? I'm like, I put it right there. No, that wasn't me. That was you. Uh, did you pick up the baby at this time? Like, say yes, I did. No, you didn't. So it's always like a repetitive of something going on. Somebody always looking for somebody to blame. So we kind of have to regulate ourselves somehow, some way, And I get tired of it, but sometimes I have to walk away because that's how I regulate. But for the most part,
Well,
I laugh
John's
about it
married.
because and I have a son, and my son's here in the background. Forgive me if you guys hear him, but he's starting to talk now. He has autism. He's starting to speak more. He's very smart. He just does things on his own. So, but besides that, it really comes down to, okay, am I really being a good person to my partner? This is goes for both parties. Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? And it's very important that, and by all means, I don't need to tell nobody what their business. It's your business doing whatever you want to do. Go to gamble, go to church, do whatever you want. That's your business. Nobody should tell you otherwise. But if you want answers to your problems, you need to take a step back and analyze it. That's all I gotta say. But to land my plane here, I really feel that we have to dig down deep inside, stop trying to fix the avatar, and just figure out the problem and move forward. I appreciate it. Love you guys.
Yeah, I agree. Let's continue. Who else wants to go in? Who makes the relationship very hard for no reason? Is it the men or the women? I already blame the women. I already said y'all make it very hard. I mean, you heard Victoria, she's going to the casino and she'd rather do that than go to the church to like pray so we can, pray for goodness. I don't know. It's crazy. Trish, what do you feel? Are you by your mic, Daphne? What's up? How you feeling? Let's
Well,
continue to go.
I liked John's contribution to the conversation, but I'm going to give a little bit more of that pushback and say I think that he's just not getting his honey to-do list done. And sometimes I think that's the problem. You know, men shouldn't we shouldn't have to wait for things to get done. You shouldn't have to be told. Y'all are grown. You know what I mean?
So you
It's a
expect us to be
partnership if you're
mind
married.
readers. That's what you're saying. We're supposed to be remind.
Well, I mean, there shouldn't be a reason to nag in the first place, you know? That's
I
all.
agree. I agree. I really agree with you to a certain boundary. I do agree with you, but remember, we're both partners. You have to communicate. I'm not going to just have telepathy automatically overnight and just think what you basically think what you're saying to me is a guidance. I need to be able to understand where you're coming from, what you need, so that I can go ahead and do it. But if I've been trying very hard to satisfy your needs and do what you want me to do for you, and it still doesn't pan out, that really comes down to you. You're the problem, not me. Because I'm doing everything right, everything's going good, and guess what? That inspires men to cheat. Just to letting you know, because I'm a man.
Whoa,
I know
whoa,
about
whoa.
this.
What inspires us to cheat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Do y'all hear that? What
Yeah,
inspires us to cheat?
our
These
inspires us
are
to
the real
cheat is that if
facts.
our woman is not taking care of us properly, just like you don't take care of a car, is going to break down. It's the same way with a relationship. If you don't take care of the man, all right, all his needs and wants, and hear him out, he's going to do what he needs to do. He's not going to tell you.
John, that's
There's three. There's
disgusting.
three types of. There's
John,
go
why wouldn't
go
you
ahead. Go ahead.
leave? No, no,
I'm sorry.
I'm bantering with you. Work with me here. But I'm saying
No, absolutely.
that's kind of gross. Like, why? I know you're telling the truth, but be real in it. Why wouldn't you, as a man, if you're speaking on behalf of these cheaters, why wouldn't said cheaters just leave then? Why? If they're
Because
not getting their needs met?
there's three reasons why. There's three types of
Okay.
cheaters. There's a serial cheater. There's a James Bond cheater, and then there's a cheater that does everything right and just does what he has to do. So at the end of the day, those are the categories. I'm gonna be honest with you because I used to be one. Okay, to be a cheater. I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm an honest person. If I lie to you, I'm lying to myself. So I'd rather
You're a
be honest with you
dishonest
and everybody in this
cheater.
room and everybody in this room. This is who I am. I'm at a different level in my life that mentally and spiritually, I came to an understanding that everything I do in my life is embraced. But let's go back to the story. I have found out that in life, you have to figure out that is this person for me? Is this person doing everything I need for them to do? Is this person doing the things that I want them to do? And is everything going well? And if they're not, and I keep trying to be spontaneous, come to you, approach you, and you're not really making the effort to scratch my back as I scratch yours, then there's a problem. If we sit down and talk about it, it's not resolved, There's a problem. If nothing is getting resolved, nothing is getting done, and we're not scratching each other's back, there is another problem. So the big problem is here, if I'm putting a lot of weight and a lot of work and yet nothing is happening, who do you think is the problem?
So does that work both ways? If she doesn't get if the dishes aren't getting done every night, she gets to step out
That depends.
on.
So relationships is just filled with cheating now? Like that's it?
Well, think about it this way. If you're let's say let's this is for the ladies, all right? Let's put it in this aspect. This is for the ladies. If your man is not giving you love, all right? He's not bringing you flowers, he's not rubbing your feet, he's not taking you out to dinner, whatever the case is. You're getting rewarded, right? And he's not. Think of it that way.
So
Now,
so
for the
why do,
man's
what are we not getting rewarded with? Is it the cat? Is it the box? What's going?
everything, just feminine. I want why can a woman just approach a man with just femininity and just, hey, listen, I hear you. We can work things out. Approach us. Don't be shy. Have courage to speak your mind. That
If that's her man, wouldn't she be feminine
well, there's some women
underneath
that are
his
not
leadership?
feminine. There's women that are feminine, but they don't have the courage to speak their mind. There's a lot of variables. This is a very complex conversation. There's a lot of variables, okay? I'm not saying you're right, I'm wrong. I'm not saying nothing like that. We're just having a regular conversation. There's a lot of variables. Yes, I would have to blame the woman sometimes because she thinks I'm a mind reader. Yes, she thinks that I'm not doing the things I'm supposed to. Again, it's up to her to be feminine to me. It's my job to be masculine with her. So it goes both ways, but there's always an initiation that starts. Okay.
You think women are more masculine nowadays, John? What's up? Let's talk about it.
Absolutely. I totally agree.
Let's
My
switch the
mom, my
topic.
mom, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. My
I'm
mom, my
talking about
mom
that
since
now.
the nine
Masculine women. Yup. Go ahead.
yeah, since the 90s, my mom has been masculine ever since my dad
You
left
see what I
left me in
mean,
my life.
ladies? Yup. And this is where y'all get it from. It passed down to y'all, right, John? Let's get it.
Correct. Yes, I seen that everywhere I go. Everywhere I go.
So, because a woman is self efficient, that makes her
Trish.
masculine.
So you want the breakdown? Okay, let's get to this, John. Trish, let's build on this. Why? What makes
I,
you?
I no, I just don't. In 2026, everything is fucking standard. I think somebody said it. I believe 2 nights ago, or last night, whatever the case may be. Everything is standard now, to where yes, you're gonna come across a woman who got her own shit. That's not
Hmm.
relying necessary on a man to protect her financially. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not the same as it was to me, back then when my mom was married, right? Or like all this other shit we be talking about. But today
So they're
it's
not
like
like
everything is standard.
so Trish.
So like
So Trish,
if a
basically
woman
they're
is
not like the
self-efficient, you
grandpas.
said what?
So basically
What'd
they're
you
not like
say?
that. So basically they're not like their grandpas from back in the day. That's basically what you get into that.
Well, I'm not see, I don't like comparing the men. Like, to me it's mentally with men, right? Of course you're gonna want what you want, but you're also gonna like maneuver within that. The woman that you're with, why is the emphasis such on, this is what we have to do, we have to get this done, did you do this, did you like that? Right there itself tells you that relationship is not gonna work. It hasn't worked, period. It probably, getting her probably worked, that keeping her like that is not. It's not, because then, like you said, she's gonna come back and be like, "Oh, if I did or if I didn't," or she gonna come off and just, say some other shit, get you triggered. You get what I'm saying? Because of the pressure of, did you do this? Did you do that? This got to get done. That struggle love shit is dead. Like, I think everybody is standard enough in 2026 to where you have your own shit. You have your own responsibilities, right? As an adult. And I think when it comes down to that pot, as we call it, a relationship, that is the only thing we should be talking about. People not getting prenups for no reason. The prenup has everything to do with the pot of the relationship, not what she brings or he, not saying what he brings, but what she has self efficiently and what he has self efficiently. Like that, that's two different things.
I agree. I totally agree. I'm not sure if everybody here is around the 80s or 90s, born around that time. Hey, remember that time that cell phones weren't around, and you just invite your friend or a boy that's a friend or a man that's a friend, and you guys that went out to drink. You just had a good time. You didn't have money. You didn't think about money. You didn't have no cell phones. Remember that time? I want everybody to remember that
I
time.
remember that time,
That's the
John. It was way before
that
social
those
media.
are the times that we
Yeah.
as men and women, we didn't give a crap about each other's standards, ego, none of that. We just liked each other. We had conversations, we had drinks, we had a good time. Those are the times, those are the days. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I agree with you. We were just living. We were having a good time. We were living.
You,
So now,
but you know what the
yeah.
problem is now, John? You get to see now we ain't having a good time. We everybody think Snapchat's a good motherfucking time. They think Instagram's a good time. Talking in the hip challenge, the thing when they do the little thing, that's a good time. There's no more what John's talking about. Well, that shit's erased. You understand? So I'm glad John's saying this because social media ruined dating. I'm gonna just call it how it is. I said what I said. It ruined dating because we don't gotta wonder what it looked like no more. You go on the explore page, go on the FYP. Thank you, John. Continue, brother.
Nah, and I just appreciate the space here as always, man. I really want relationships to go back and like it was back in those times because I really think that men and women really need each other, no matter what. You guys, women women and men are like a two person army. You guys you guys run shit. You just have to suffer with one another. I think my opinion, relationship is a grind. There's always room for improvement. You have to find somebody you want to suffer with because I've seen relationships of two couples that done drugs and came from nothing, have money, have two, three children, and they're doing fantastic. I really think that there is a chance, a spark that you can find somebody and make miracles happen. You just have to have that right attitude, that right mindset, and like you go to the grocery store and you pick out the right fruits because everybody here should know how to pick fruits. It's the same way how you pick a partner, just like how you pick fruits at a grocery store. You need to know who you're picking and how to pick them. I'm just saying. But I appreciate the space and I love all you guys and God bless.
You know what, John? You're 100% right. Here's the thing. Like you said it really accurate. Relationships are like a muscle. Like the relationship has to go through something for it to be stronger. Just like a muscle
I feel
has to
like y'all
work out.
like struggle love though, just like how Trish was saying, and she's saying that
But
shit
that's the
dead.
thing.
But
Women don't want the
hold
struggle.
on, Uncle, wait a minute, because y'all think like y'all trying to normalize the struggle love shit, and it's not gonna happen tonight.
Right.
It's not okay being in a relationship. Oh, we gotta go through something. No, what happened to you? Be on your shit, I be on my shit. We link up. It's lit. Why? I gotta struggle
Right,
with
and
you.
it
I
makes
don't want to sign up.
sense. Right,
But,
Stack,
but,
and it
but,
makes sense. Like
but here's the
it all
thing.
works out.
You know, be a struggle nowadays. Nowadays, struggle be, yo, um, we don't got a California king size bed though.
What?
It's just a queen size,
What is
and
going on?
we gotta share blankets. And every time I try to breathe, your oxygen is in my face, and this relationship is not gonna work because we need a bigger bed. Like people really be finding things
Did this
to
happen
tell
to you,
you,
Uncle? Did this happen to you though?
nah.
Because there's no way. I've never heard this one.
Why don't he have a bed and she got a bed? What happened to that?
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Like
You see what I'm
what?
saying? You see what I'm
And
saying,
then
bro?
when y'all come together, y'all get a bigger bed. Like what? You know what? I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. This struggle shit. We gotta like Stack said, man. We gotta stop this shit. In 2026, you cannot afford to be fucking broke or unstable, or like not at all, not at all. I don't care what nobody talking about. Gas is five. Gas is $5 somewhere, probably nine. Like this shit is okay. Like I'm not playing with y'all with this dating shit. So all this, oh, she want a man with money. She's a gold digger. Oh, I feel like I have to provide too much. Oh no, bro. Just get in the mindset of getting your shit together. Okay, I don't care how long it take. Take your time too. A lot of y'all think y'all be rushing And that's when that's when it's not working. Then y'all get paid and don't even pay yourself before you even get the distributing your money to pay your bills. Then most of y'all don't even know how to market your money, let alone know where your money's going. Like, you know what? We need to teach a finance room stack on some
I
gender
did,
war
yeah,
shit.
I did that shit a lot in media mentors. Motherfuckers don't appreciate that shit. I done did that shit a million times on this app for 6 years, motherfuckers. Straight out and taught people financial shit, how to get into stocks and how to make that money. Y'all motherfuckers don't appreciate that shit. Go gender war. I monetize off y'all motherfuckers arguing. Argue. Y'all want to argue? Argue. All that financial shit, Trish, you talking about, niggas don't appreciate that shit. Fuck you talking about? Jay know what I do. Everybody, yo, Daphne, what we do? We teach. I know how many motherfuckers I done taught how to get to the next level, and they don't appreciate it. I'm done with
Right, and be
Clubhouse,
too
and
busy
I'm
trying to get
done teaching
somebody
you
to be in
motherfuckers.
line.
I'm gonna talk shit on here for the rest of my life and get paid for it. I don't want to teach you motherfuckers no more. I just want to
Mm-mm-mm.
banter for the rest of my life, Trish. No more teaching. You want to teach, book a call with me, and maybe I'll teach you. But y'all gotta be serious. Ask Butter how many people come in here and try. Oh, we gonna work. We gonna do this.
And
Niggas be
see why
capping.
you
I ain't
think
got
I
time.
said earlier I ain't trying to save nobody. See, there you go. Now you
Yeah, they
agree.
always say they want to come in here and do business, and when I put you on the business, you can't keep up with it. I need
Yeah.
the right individuals to be on that type of time if y'all gonna do business. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.